Thank you, Jade. Anyway, so thank you. The next group that you're going to hear is the concert choir, and lovely. They're going to sing 3 songs for you. The first one is by a giant of Renaissance composer. Among Renaissance composers, his name is Giovanni Luigi da Palestrina. This guy's the guy that turned me on to classical music. This is like my favorite style of music. I know you didn't ask for true confessions from me, but I'm sharing them. And that will be followed by it's a sacred piece entitled Adoramus Te. And then we're going to follow that up with a composition by Gustav Holst, My Sweetheart's Like Venus, a 19th century British composer. And then we're going to end with a spiritual by the great William Dawson of Tuskegee Singers and Tuskegee Institute fame, entitled Soon It Will Be Done.
Sir.
kind of odd for me because I walked into this being my first year here. I walk into a group of seniors that, well, I've gotten to know pretty well, I think, but it's odd to be honoring them after 1 year. But hence, it's 1 year and they're seniors, and we want to take a moment to recognize their contributions to the choir. We have a couple of seniors who are graduating who have been in the choir all 4 years here. Suffered through 4 different directors, myself being the last, which is really impressive for them. Those two individual ladies, we'll have them come down in a second. That was Rachel Wenty and Elizabeth Vecina. And we have some seniors who have joined choir for the first time, second semester of their senior year, and that's pretty awesome as well. But I'm going to call your names, seniors, and if you want to come down and stand along the front and come see me afterward, I'll give you your certificates along with something else so you don't get ADD and start fidgeting with them, because that's what I would do. In no particular order, the seniors, Rachel Wenty, Andrew Van Gork, Mark Spicala, Clark Spake, Jacqueline Ortiz, Stephen Lindquist, Cassandra McDuff, Benjamin Jacobson. Dog gets called Benjamin when he's in trouble. Sean Jackson. Jessica Traum. Kim Stafford. Sean Reardon. Elizabeth Christina. Kevin Kelly. And Zach Carlstrom. Can we give a hand to all of our seniors? All right, I'll go back and do something useful. We are, and oh, please don't forget to get these, because I also have something else for you. It's a gift, it has money. I'm blind, but that'll make you come and get it anyway. We wanted to recognize the CPA, which is the Choral Parents Association, wanted to recognize a few people. And before we finish here, and I agreed to be the spokesperson for the CPA because they're a mighty, powerful group, but they're a little bit timid when it comes to being in front of the microphone. So here goes. The CPA as an organization exists to support the choir program and the choir director in their endeavors to make music here at Glenbard West. If you have a student who is currently a choir member, you by default are a CPA member. You don't even have to pay dues or anything. That's a wonderful part of being in choir in the CPA. Thank you to all the parents who donated time. We have a wonderful board who I'll recognize in a second, but lots of parent volunteers who allow these things to happen throughout the year, from concessions to setting up for madrigals and cabaret night and organizing ushers and all those types of things. They do a tremendous amount behind the scenes, and we want to say thank you. Thank you so much to those who donated money to help this organization run throughout the course of the year. We cannot do this without you. Thank you very much to Colin Owens, who donated printing of all our programs for the entire year this year. We want to recognize you and say thank you. Through member contributions and fundraising throughout the year, the CPA was able to donate 75 individual private voice lessons to students who applied for them through scholarship to them free of charge. So they donated 75 voice lessons throughout the course of the year, and also 2 scholarships to seniors in the amount of $400 apiece that will go to 2 seniors who I will announce momentarily. If you are interested in becoming involved in the CPA for next year, or even for the rest of this year, to just be on the mailing list for the summer and things, there's a half sheet of paper in your wonderful program that gives you information. You can just leave it in the back and we'll collect that. And that would be, we'd love to have you involved in our meetings or volunteer to do any of the things that happen throughout the year. We would also want to recognize the board, so when I say your name, if you'd please stand so you can be recognized. Jody Chester is our market day coordinator. Where are you? Diana Lindquist, Publicity and Communications. Margaret Owens is our treasurer. Lori Rifle is our secretary in charge of the special projects. And we have an outgoing board member who we want to have come up here and be recognized for her years of service. That is Patty Messina, who's got Elizabeth is graduating. She's been our concert and usher chair, and we want to thank her for her years of service. You'd come down, we have something for you. Thank you, Papa. The CPA would also like to thank our, unfortunately we didn't get to sit up here very much tonight, but our fabulous, wonderful, can't do anything without him during the day, Mr. Path, our accompanist. As I said earlier, the CPA provides 2 scholarships to outgoing seniors, typically who are continuing on in the field of music. And this year, the 2 recipients of the scholarships from the CPA are Jacqueline Ortiz and Rachel Wenton. Jacqueline will be going on to study music at Glenbard West High Chicago. And Rachel will be studying vocal performance at Butler University in Indianapolis in the fall. I have a couple more thanks to say, but I'll save those until after this next song. Are my percussionists here? Please come on. We have 2 final songs for you. The first one is a Cuban folk song entitled Sonde Camagüey. And before we begin, I'd like to thank the members of our fine band and the percussion ensemble for providing their authentic island feel for us this evening. Careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Just a couple more announcements before we get out of here. Personally, I'd like to thank our administration at Glenbard West, our district administration, and the school board. Without their financial support and their encouragement allowing us to do these things, this program would not exist. So we want to say a huge thank you to all those people who have been tremendously supportive of me this year, my first year, and of this program in general this year. I also want to say a huge thank you to my colleagues, Mr. Walsh, Mr. Ortega, Mr. Path. I love coming to my job every day. I have awesome colleagues, and it's really, really fun to collaborate together, and they're so supportive, and it's just an awesome place to be, so thank you so much to those individuals. I want to thank the CPA for all the work that they do throughout the course of the year. Again, I want to thank Colin for printing the programs that he did. Thank you to Nate Adams for sharing your awesome music with us. It's really been a pleasure to collaborate with you in the course of this semester. A big thank you to all the volunteers who do everything from helping create programs to stuffing them to sending out mailers to doing all those things. It's really, really tremendously important for all of you to do those things. I just want to point out, and I can't even talk at this point, it's been a long week. At the back of your program on the bottom, there's a concert dress and tuxedo fall resale. If you have seniors who are leaving and no longer want to use their lovely dresses and tuxes and would like to resell them to the CPA, we will then sell them and split the proceeds of the profit to give them to a new student who's coming in, and then you get something back as well. So if you're interested in that, please look at the bottom of this. Also, there are recordings available. This evening's concert is being recorded live, and there are order forms in the back on the tables if you want to take those on your way out. It's $15. You can make checks out to Glenbard West, or you can pay cash, or you can just slip it under the table to me, and that's okay too. I'm teasing, really, Glenbard West. And finally, I want to say thanks to my wife for putting up with all the long hours that I'm gone. Thanks to my parents, they're here, they've always been tremendously supportive of me, and I know I wouldn't be where I am without them. Finally, thank you to Mr. Path, and thank you to all these students. I knew when I came here I was walking into a bit of a difficult situation, and this has been just a tremendous year, and I'm so excited to be here full time next year. I'm so excited to see you. If you're tired of hearing me talk, this is in whatever time we have from Stephen Schwartz's musical Children of Eden. Thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming.